Hello there. Welcome to Brandon Valley High School News this afternoon. We'll be talking about a problem that is occurring both globally and locally, which is recycling. Recycling 1 ton of paper saves 17 trees, 7,000 gallons of water, 3 yards of land space, and 2 barrels of oil. That is enough energy to power the average American home for 5 months.
The main reason recycling is a problem is because most people don't know what needs to be recycled. Here at BVHS News, we found a list of things people should recycle, such as aluminum cans, cartons, plastic, glass, and cardboard.
If we look around the world, we can see that North America is ranked second to last in the continents in recycling.
It is said that to produce a Sunday newspaper each week, 500,000 trees must be cut down. The average American uses 7 trees a year in paper, wood, and other products made from trees. That amounts to about 2 billion trees per year. In recycling, a single run of the Sunday New York Times could save 75,000 trees. To help this problem, we were able to talk to Mrs. Swanson, an English teacher at Brandon Valley High School, in her efforts to make the environment more healthy. What do you feel is important about recycling, and how do you help our community with recycling?
Okay, several years ago I noticed that we don't really recycle the paper that we use here at school. And as a teacher, I don't really like seeing all that paper go into the landfill. I feel that as teachers and as stewards of the world, we should take better care of what we use. And so I started recycling paper on my own, and then eventually I got more teachers involved in saving paper in their rooms from their students and from whatever they're doing. And so then I collect that paper periodically, and I take it over to a big semi-trailer in Del Rapids, and they have a group, they're called the Lions Club, that recycles that paper. They have taken 36 to 37 trailer loads, semi-trailer loads of paper over the last few years down to Mason City, Iowa. And in Mason City, they make insulation out of the paper. So it's being reused, which I really like. It's not just going into a landfill. And then the money that they get from that paper, they recycle into the community or redistribute. So they might make donations to the fire department, to the ambulance, to special needs students in the schools. They've also made donations to the new library that's going up in Del Rapids. They've also donated quite a bit of money to the new bike trail in Del Rapids. And we're hoping that someday that bike trail will go as far as Sioux Falls, and maybe someday even as far as Brandon, or to a couple of other smaller communities in the area. It's much safer to have bike trails for people where they can bike and walk safely. So we could be saving lives too, who knows. They also recycle cans through the Lions Club, and they use that money for the same purposes. They also recycle eyeglasses and sunglasses. They take those down to the eye bank in Sioux Falls, and then the eye bank redistributes those to places around the world that need glasses, for example, kids in Mexico and other places. So hopefully by recycling paper, we're doing lots of good things for lots of groups who might need that money.
Mrs. Swanson is a great example of someone in the community who is doing a great thing to help our community and impacting everybody around her. Just imagine the impact we could have on our environment if everyone participated in recycling.
And now back to you, Angel.
Yes, thanks guys. I'm here with a student from Brandon Valley High School who is trying to change the way their school recycles. Can you tell us what you are doing to try to incorporate recycling into your school?
Yes, my group and I are working to bring a competition into this school district where each school would compete for 2 weeks to see who can recycle the most. The winning school will win a prize.
Wow, what a great story. Thanks, Angel. Tune in tomorrow to BVHS News for more local happenings.
And you guys have a nice day.
Later.